Lesson 3 is on silk reeling exercises, getting that power of Tai Chi, Xingyi, Bagua through simple training exercises. Let's just put in several together. And let's start off with the hands and wrists. And just adding little sort of spirals through the arms, the shoulders, relax down. These are softened, are very alive and fluid. Not doing anything particularly fancy, just really simple stuff. From there, and round, and just let the backs of the hands, fingers touch. Just drop down the middle. And this is really, really simple. There, palms together, backs of the fingers. Separate the hands again. Down behind the back. As I'm dropping, rising, dropping and rising. I'm going to make this a bit more. Go down the back, up, so massaging the kidneys, the bottom, backs of your legs. Just keeping that upright control, not overdoing it. One more. So if you step forward with one foot, make sure you've got a solid base, make sure your back knee is bent. These are kind of the important ones, especially from a Yang style practitioner's point of view. So stability, uprightness. Front arm. I'm going to turn and allow the weight to change from the rear leg to the front leg. We're developing a pathway through the body. Some people call Jing Lu, Jin, energy, Lu pathway. But it's just getting that connection and flow through the body. Number one. Number two, keeping the hand very low down. Your hand turns over as it moves towards the outside of the leg. Number three, the hand becomes a fist, and becomes a much bigger, stronger circle. It's like defending with the forearm, striking with the back of the fist. If you're into self-defense. But it's training whole body connection and power. Smaller movement and a simple push with the opposite hand. I'm not doing too many of these because my camera cuts out after 10 minutes. Reverse, just do a standard circle in, push out. Not worried too much about precision, just relaxed and flowing. Do the same movement, smaller, softer and slower. Then from there, feeding the horse with the rear hand. Front hand drops in a circle towards the knee and thigh. From there, make a fist, parry and punch. Flexing the wrist at first, punching past the side of the hand and wrist. And then go smaller and softer. Once you've done those two, go over the top, trapping, punching over the top. And we do that on the other side. Stable base, solid, grounded, front arm, space between the arm and the body, goes round and away from you. Second one, across the body, figure of 8. My hips are doing one thing, my waist and upper body are doing something different. Back fist. Smaller back fist and just a simple finger jab or a little push with the opposite hand. And we're looking for coordination and flow through the body. Reverse, front hand opens, brush knee and push. Do this different ways, but for now, coordination between the hands, the feet and the waist. Softer. Turn the rear hand palm up, feed the horse. Rear hand to fist, parry and punch, flexing the wrist of the front hand. softer. Notice my punch is circular, not just a straight linear punch. Using the wind up to generate more power. And we'll do the same over the top. Back in your middle. So give yourself a little bit of a break from that. And just recenter yourself. That's very energetic, so we need to calm and relax everything again. Head upright. Feel your body breathing and settling. Stimulate the energy of the blood flow. Now I want to calm everything down. So I'm listening to the body as it settles, listening to the breathing as it settles, and my mind is present and aware of what the body's doing. You're coming back to the same basic stuff. Then we're doing 3 circles, gathering in. To 5, whatever seems most natural for you. So my mind and breath have settled back into this area. Stable base, front arm relaxed, shoulder down and level, and just turning to the side. So as the body turns, the head follows. As my hand raises, my shoulder relaxes. I slightly drop the elbow, starting off with a large circle and then a small circle. Don't worry about your front arm, just moving forwards and back. I'm going to turn to the side, let you see those from a different angle. Again, not going excessively wide. Shoulder down, elbow is a little bit up, and just turning. So my weight changes from the rear to the front foot. Small circle. Sinking, relaxing, grounding into the feet. Okay, we'll do it on the other side. Lead cape over the shoulder. Turning. My energy's sinking down, but the top of the head trying to keep it upright, or as best you can. Small circle, whole body. Power starts here and it spirals out into the hands and fingers. There are literally hundreds of reeling silk type movements. Some people don't think of these as silk reeling. I do, because you're getting that spiral through the whole body. To your middle. Let's do a couple more of these. So this one's going to the corner, so I'm stepping out diagonally. Most of my students are very familiar with this. We're doing a square and a circle. So if I'm looking this way, my hips and shoulders have got a nice stable base, and I'll avoid too narrow. And we start off by imagining a square or an oblong box. Start with the weight on your rear leg, and you let your weight move forward into your front foot, down into your front leg and hip. Okay. From there, let your hands sink down, still on your front foot. Now pull the weight back into your rear leg. Raise up. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you can do that, and you've got your timing right, go forward, drop your elbow, and circle round underneath. So like a half a grapefruit, flat, circle round. Forward weighted, rear weighted. Forward and rear. Rear arm is just hanging loosely. There are other things you can do with that, but not at the moment. And take it seriously, but not too seriously. Let's do that to the other side. Making sure I've got the nice stable base again. Real leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the square or the oblong. Timing, timing, sit back, forward, forward, back. When you can do that nice, turn your body to the side. So you get a natural chopping rotation. Last one. Just going to step back into the middle. Done this loosening drill just to get everything, if you're not used to doing this or it's been a while. I'm going to put the next one. It's a little bit more of an advanced exercise, but we're going to do it anyway. So, stable base. Sit down. If that's too wide, go narrower. And imagine you're holding a ball. Once you've held the ball, if you can, lift your elbow slightly. In a circle, move the weight into the opposite leg. When you get to here, make 2 relaxed fists and lift your elbow. Your hands open. Breathe. Line the weight to go. Breathe in, breathe out. If lifting the elbow is a problem, let's do it lower down. It's like there's a big ball. 2 fists, relax the hands. I was doing this with a bit of power. We're not doing that at the moment, that's just me showing where it can go. Other side, try to lift the elbow but relax the shoulder. Again, I did say, low down, holding the ball. Low down. Just returning back to your central balance. Just settling. Breath settles, body settles, breathing settles. Three circles, or 5. Returning back into your centre.